Still, still, just like until, still has a short I in the middle. Still, still. Don't let it get too tight. Make sure it's relaxed so it doesn't sound like steal. We don't want steal. We want still, still. Because steal is a different word, right? It's when you take something from somebody without permission. Steal is long E. We don't want that for the word still, like still happening. Still, short I. Haven't, haven't. So that is a contraction that does have two syllables when we pronounce it. Haven't, short for have not. Haven't, haven't. And a V in the middle there. Haven't. Purchased, purchased. That UR at the front is an ER sound. Purr, purr, like a cat purrs. Purchase, purchased, purchased. So the past tense has a T sound on the end, even though it's spelled with an ED. Often those words with ED are pronounced with either a T or a D. And this one is a T because S is unvoiced. So we make the unvoiced T follow it. Purchased, purchased. Other, other. So that's tricky. It begins with an O sound, but really we pronounce it like a short E. Other, other. And a voiced TH in the middle. The, other, Condominium, condominium. Now when we say it condo for short, we definitely make that a long O, condo, condo. But when we say the whole word, condominium, it kind of becomes an sound. Condominium, condominium, condominium. We still haven't purchased the other condominium. Sales, sales. Long A there and a Z sound on the end. Sales, sales. Department, department. So that first syllable is more like a D. You can say department. Often we'll just say department, department. Partment, department. Or on the end, but the syllable stress is in the middle. Department. Quarter, quarter. Okay, there are two ways to say this, and it kind of depends on where you live in the United States. One is simply as if it was spelled K-O-R, quarter, quarter. That's the way I'm used to saying it here on the West Coast. The other way is more like the QU for queen, so you put a W in there. Quarter, quarter, which I think is just awkward with the AR sound, but if people around use it that way, then go ahead and use it that way. Quarter or quarter, quarter. The sales department is in a tight spot this quarter, or quarter, depending on where you're from. Doesn't, doesn't. Another contraction that does have two syllables. It's short for does not. Doesn't, doesn't. And that second syllable is just more like an NT squished together. Doesn't. And the OE is pronounced like a short U. Doesn't. Company, company. Again, this O is pronounced like a short U. Company, company, company. And really that second A is also pronounced like a short U when we're in conversation. Company. Positioned, positioned. Syllable stress on the second syllable. Positioned. That S in the middle is pronounced like a Z. Positioned. SH sound for the TIO. Positioned. And that ED on the end is just a D. Positioned. Purchase, purchase. Again, the UR is pronounced like an ER. Purchase, purchase. Instead of saying purchase or purchase or whatever you might want to call that, it's more like a purchase is purchase or purchase, either one, I or a. It's kind of a throwaway vowel because it's an unstressed syllable, right? We're stressing the purchase, purchase. It doesn't look like the company is positioned well for that kind of purchase. Okay, I think that is all for this one. So if you would like to have your own client session with me, just give me an email. So if you would like to have your own client, Okay, I guess that's all for this one. If you would like to have your own client session with me, just contact me on my website. You can make an appointment there or email me at carol.edgel@clarityspeechandlanguage.com. Thank you.